I am actually only one house down from my house. That awesome house that I had was down there past that building. But with sticking to my neighborhood, I got this little bit of property to do. It's probably only, I don't know, the house was probably built in the 20s or 30s. As you can see, we had a storm here 2 nights ago, and one of these big trees came down and took out his backyard here, took out the wire. But when I was over here talking to him, we were looking at the damage, he had seen me out in the yard with the machine, and I brought it up, and he says, yeah, come on over here. So I did. Anyway, not too much. I started in the front yard here. Lots of junk, as you can imagine, from the road. I did get a couple of modern memorials and stuff. Nothing old yet, but I got my first good coin. Just took this out of the hole, and it's going to be a war nickel. I don't know if you can see there it is, the P on the dome. So that gives me some high hopes here for this yard. Let me see if I can get a date for you. I'll give you a second. Well, I'm not sure if the date's going to come through right off. Oh yeah, 1943. It's a little beat up, but hey, it's an old coin. We'll take it. Love finding these things. But all right, we're going to keep going. I'm going to try to get in the back. I got to get around that tree over there. And we'll see you on the next find. All right, just found that war nickel in here. I rescanned the hole. There were 2 more coins in it. There was 2 wheat pennies, so little 7-cent spill. Don't know if I'll get a date right now, but we definitely will get them later. But turned out to be a nice little spill there. So 2 wheats and a war nickel. All right, we're gonna continue. See you on the next. Okay, guys, was 1 more coin to that coin spill. There's another wheat penny. The 2 wheat pennies and the war nickel were right here, and this was right there, so it's all part of the same. So 3 wheat penny spill and a war nickel. Not bad, but just wanted to show you that was all part of the same spill. So all right, see you on the next. All right, guys, so I'm in the back now, and I found some clad up through here. I haven't found anything since that wheat spill with the war nickel, and that was on the other side of the car over there. But I wanted you to get a look. This is what happened the other day when we had a storm blow through, some gusty winds, and the poor guy, his house got hit. He's supposed to have this taken care of tomorrow, but this is from the backyard, and all those trees are like that, so I gotta start thinking about maybe taking those down. But gonna continue through here. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of clad up through here, and there's an old clothesline on the other side over there. I'm gonna go try that, but I can come back here anytime I want. I only live 1 house over there. But we'll keep going till it gets dark. I got maybe about a half an hour, 45 minutes left of light, but just wanted to show you that. All right, we'll see if I get something else. All right, guys, real quick, just wanted to give you just a quick wrap up. I'm going to clean all this stuff up. This is the bag with the quote-unquote keepers. I know it's hard to see, but I got a bunch of clad in there in that spill that I found before that you saw the clips on. There's an old Matchbox car in there, but that's the junk. Couple of old pull tabs. There's a Colonial pull tab. Some foil, some miscellaneous bits. Lots of little pieces of junk in the yard. I threw away a few pieces of foil wrappers and stuff. I mean, that's typical. That yard, I can't figure it out because I was getting memorial pennies and zinc pennies at 4 and 6 inches down, and then when I dug that spill out front, the front was the first time, they were just, I don't know, maybe 2 or 4 inches down. So things have been churned around in there, but that's typical of these houses in town here. This group of houses that's out front and along the side over there, it's going to be hard to see, but not that house. It's the neighbor's house, the one with the tree on it. Going to be off that way, but all these houses were built in the 20s and 30s and 40s. So, you know, they've got some junk laying around, but I'm going to get that stuff cleaned up, and I will show you. I'll clean all that up, and I'll show you the things that I found once they're all cleaned up. So hang on, and we'll get right back to you. Hey guys, what's up? Gonna do the wrap up real quick on that hunt that I did over at my neighbor's house. The one where the tree fell in the backyard there, as you saw in the one clip. So not a lot from this yard, not a lot of old things anyway. I mean, I did dig up like, oh god, like 42 coins, but most of them were not good ones, mostly clad. So at any rate, we'll get through a wrap up real quick. I got 13 zinc pennies, 13 copper pennies. I got 3 modern nickels, 7 modern dimes, and 1 quarter. I did get this old Hot Wheels car. It's 1983 on the date, from Mattel, made in Malaysia. And the wheel fell off, but oh well. And I got this one. I thought might have been a Tootsie, but it's not. The wheels are gone, but if you can barely make it out, but it says made in Hong Kong. And I don't think any Tootsie toys were made in Hong Kong, so not a Tootsie. Some miscellaneous junk, a piece of another little car, some part of an emblem or something there, and just some bits and pieces. You saw that last clip I threw in, just all the trash that I dug. A lot of trash in that yard. I didn't finish the entire yard. There's still a little bit that I can do, but I'm going to get on that. I'll do that like on a day when I really don't have much to do. Anyway, the keeper coins, the good coins, I did manage 1 silver coin. Well, it's 35% silver. You got a silver war nickel, which is a 1943p. It's got some pitting and some damage, but that's okay. Still counts as silver to me. And ended up with 4 wheat pennies. 3 of them wheat pennies were in that spill that you saw with the war nickel. So they're all pretty new as far as wheat pennies go. There's a 41, a 46, and 2 1953s. So anyway, that's it. That was the little bit of hunting that I did this week. Didn't have a lot of time to get out, so I was only able to get over to my neighbor's house. I do have another house that I've been working on a little bit here and there that's next door neighbors of my girlfriend's house, but I haven't finished that yard yet, so I will, I'll get that video out when I finish up there. I do have a lead on a few other places that I'm working on tracking down a little bit. One is supposed to be a very old home site out in the middle of the woods somewhere. Actually, my dad told me about it, so I'm trying to get together with him to take me out and show it to me, because it's kind of got to get on the quad and go looking for it. But if that turns out, if I end up finding it, he said there was an old well there, so there might be an old structure there. So I'll keep you posted on that if I get up there. But until next week, or as soon as I get back out, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next hunt. Good luck out there.